snapping at the waist, arms flailing, sprawling forward in a face-first dive, head bobbing like a rag doll. Temple hitting the corner of the table. Another sound, a sickening crack. And then Ricardo Arias rolled sideways, flopping onto the carpet, and was still. He lay on his back, staring at the ceiling. Gun hand trembling, the intruder knelt beside him. There was a red gash on his temple. Blood dribbled from his nose. The luminous wristwatch on his arm read 10:36. Tentatively, almost gently, the intruder pushed open Richie's lips with the barrel of the gun. Eyes shut, the intruder took one breath and pulled the trigger. A metallic snap. The ancient gun had not discharged. Richie blinked, the first tremor of consciousness. His eyes widened in terrible comprehension. His head rose, twisting feebly. His mouth opened around the barrel to form a single word. "Please." The child shuddered. It was dark. She was damp from the struggle to escape. Her legs could not move, and her voice could not cry out. Knees drawn up tight against her stomach, she lay there waiting. As the door burst open, the little girl awakened with a soundless scream, torn from her nightmare. A shadow moved toward her. The girl shivered, stifling her scream, hugging herself so tightly that her fingers dug into her skin. And then her grandmother spoke softly in Spanish, and Elena Arias stopped trembling. "It was only your dream," her grandmother repeated, and swept Elena into her arms. "You're safe now." "Where is Mommy?" Elena asked. "Your mother is still here, at her house. Tomorrow she's flying to a place called Italy, but she'll be back in 10 more days. And in the morning, when you wake up, we'll find Italy on the map again." 3 nights later, 6 months after they had first made love, Terri Peralta found herself in Venice with Christopher Paget, astonished to be in Italy, fearful that their time together was coming to an end. Chris stood on the balcony of what had once been a 13th-century palazzo. He was dressed only in shorts, the late afternoon sun on his skin. From the living room of their suite at the Danieli, Terri watched him as she held the phone to her ear. Halfway around the world, Richie's telephone rang again.